Not working today? Well, anyways, this is, I'm pretty sure, day 5 on our wondrous trip. Today I am not going on a walk, but I did manage to go on the Pride Walk for Aurelia today. This is day 5 of the Passion Project. Still got a proper name of it. Once again, do not have the microphone, which is depressing to see. Because how am I supposed to record without a microphone? Like this. Anyways, since yesterday was my break day, time to get down back to business about politics, right? Yeah! Okay, so, talking about pride, let's talk about some gay people, I guess. Or the 2SLGBTQIA plus community. So, Janet Lynn Dunford, I think her name is running for mayor of Aurelia. She showed up at the Pride Parade. I did not expect it to get actually so political. I mean, yes, of course, pride and gay people, it's a massive political stance and issue. But I didn't expect it to dive into Israel and Palestine, commenting about how it is a genocide. And Janet Lynn Dunford, advocated for the dude that said it was. Which thinks Janet Lynn Dunford might win the Aurelia mayoral election. She is right now the city councilor for Ward 4, or what you might know is Lackley. I am on the Pride Parade Day, the website photo, I think. Somehow I managed to grab a front seat. Don't know how that worked, but I'm just there, walking with a pouch, and love always wins. Shirt from Walmart. I know I shouldn't be supporting Walmart because how homophobic they are, but I had to wear something for the occasion. If not, I was just going to wear a soccer jersey in Tottenham Hotspur. And I don't think soccer is a very homo-accepting sport. But going to the Pride Parade Walking Festival was very eventful, actually, because you got to see how much we can represent ourselves throughout this massive community of the 2SLGBTQIA plus community, and see the melting pot of traditions, is what I like to say, and cultures. Not really cultures, but instead gay people and bi people and lesbian people, so on and so forth. I can name a million. Which has you thinking, this world has really changed, and I think that it will change eventually to become all accepting throughout these, because it may not. I don't think it's going to become all accepting, because we still see racism today, and segregation. Well, there was no slavery in Canada, but if you look down in America, slavery ended back in the 1800s, but there's still big source of racism down there. Don't want to comment on names, because if I do, I might just get flamed. Sorry. I'm not doing that cough thing, no. I'm just not going to name anyone. You could probably assume who you want to name, but I think that we can start becoming more accepting to everyone who wants to be themselves. Right? I hope so. Ooh. And earlier when I went to the shop in downtown Aurelia after the Pride Parade, there were these two men sitting outside the store. I was walking with 2 other friends, right? And they asked me, "Young gays, is Aurelia a safe place for gay people to live here now?" I said yes because it is seeing the Pride Parade we just did and how everyone, once again, can just be accepted for who they are. I mean, if you're not for gay people, why? They don't have any effect on your life. So, I don't see what's the issue here with people just trying to be people, right? I mean, if you want to debate me, I'll gladly have a debate and rebuttal here because I will stand for anything I will firmly stand for, like how Republican I am and how, I'm just really Republican, anti-Senate, super pro-gay, I guess. Left wing. But I mean, also, going to these events with other friends who meets other friends is actually a really good way to get new friends, is what I have seen. Yeah. So, and you find so many neat people because I saw this fursuiter at the Pride Parade, and many people wanted to get pictures with the fursuiter. It was pretty awesome. Don't know how the fursuiter felt though. I think the fursuiter felt popular. I'm not gonna point out any names once again. But, so that was a very fun event to go to. Other issue, statistics, I think I remember statistics, but hate crimes, I think, is down against the 2SLGBTQIA plus community by 23%. Not down to 23%. Oh, 26. Down 26%, not down to 26, but down 26. So, if it was at 100, it would have went down to 74, not down to 26, right? Yeah, just gonna clear that up a bit. I am working to find a mini microphone back and to find it again. I really miss that mini microphone. I named him. I didn't actually name him. I'm not that insane. Might be a little. But I'm not that insane. So, if we want to do a little recap of what I was just chatting about, is that gay people and lesbian people and bi people and bisexual people, I guess, aro ace, I could sit here, name as many people as I wanted. Forever. Sorry, it is like 9:05. I'm heading back to 5:05. No, I usually go to sleep at 10, so I'm getting pretty drowsy. But once again, I'm not on a walk. I do walk every day, though, and I do engage in physical activities. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be back on my walk. Hopefully. If I don't get my legs broken. And because it has hit the 9-minute mark, I think that's where I'm pointing at, right? Yeah? I will wrap things up. Once again, recap. Gay people getting more recognized. Less people hate gay people. Express yourself. It's all that matters. This one, I'm going to make it a little bit short today. By like a couple, I don't know. So, to say goodbye, we're going to do a little toodaloo, ta-ta, and this is day 5.